Hey y'all, welcome to Vlogmas day 17. So today's video is going to be some of my unpopular or my random opinions. I was going to do like a what I eat in a day yesterday and upload it today, but all I ate was some chicken wings. Like, it's kind of funny, like I don't eat that much. That's literally all I ate for the whole day, so that's not no video. Like, I really don't eat that much, to be honest with y'all. I don't know, like, when I should start losing weight. I should, because I don't eat that much. I do eat stuff that's not healthy, but I don't eat a lot. Like, I don't eat Chipotle, right? Got a Chipotle bowl. I didn't even eat half of it. Like, there's still a lot left, and I probably will eat the rest later on tonight. Like, I really don't eat that much, so I really should not be big. But anyway, maybe it's because I eat stuff that is not good for me. I don't know. It don't take much for me to get full either. Like, once I ate those wings, that's all I ate for the whole day. That's it. So, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to do some of my opinions. And keep in mind, these are just my opinions. And feel free to comment yours below. If you don't agree with some of them, that's cool. So, the first one I have is, money can buy happiness. When people be like, oh, money can't buy happiness, I be thinking this is some BS. You give me $5,000 right now. Give me $5,000 right now. I guarantee you I'll be smiling like hell and I will be happy, okay? Hell, give me $1,000 right now. Somebody gave you $1,000 right now. You mean to tell me you wouldn't be happy? I sure do be happy on payday. When payday comes, why am I so happy then? You know what I'm saying? I do agree that it can't buy all of happiness, like, but I would say 75% of my happiness money could probably buy. At least 50 to 70% of my happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go on vacation, if you want to live in a nice big house, you want to live in a good neighborhood, you want to drive a nice luxurious car, you want to buy nice things, you want to have your bills paid, you want to be able to travel the world, what does that take? If you want to be able to live comfortably, hell, and when it's winter time and you're freezing cold and you turn your heat on so you'll be more comfortable, what does that take? That takes money. You have to pay your electric bill to keep turning the heat on. Are you not happy when you turn that heat on? Well, it took money to turn that heat on. Or in the summertime when it's hot as hell and you turn your AC on to cool down and so you'll be more comfortable. Does that not take money to keep paying your electric bill? So money does buy happiness. That's why we work for money, so we could be comfortable and pay our bills. The more money you have, I think the happier you are. So, but I do agree it doesn't buy all of happiness though. It doesn't mean just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean your life is going to be perfect, but it sure helps a whole lot. So yeah. My second opinion that I have is fighting the other woman is so dumb. What I mean is, if you have a woman that's married, engaged, or has a boyfriend, and she finds out her man's been cheating on her, and she'll take all her anger out on the other woman. Some women will take all their anger out towards the other woman and barely say anything to their man that is the one that owes her loyalty. Like, if the other woman is not your sister, not your cousin, not one of your friends, associate, if she doesn't have no relation to you in that way, she's not connected to you in any way, then she really doesn't owe you any loyalty. What she's doing is still wrong, messing with somebody else's man, but you should be taking your anger out on your man. But instead, a lot of women, they take their anger out on the other woman. They cuss her out, threaten her, fight her sometimes, and then the man's just standing there. And then a few hours later, you back home with your man. So if you're so angry about the situation, which you have a right to be, why are you back with the man that betrayed you? The woman didn't betray you. When you think about betrayal, never comes from an enemy. You don't trust your enemy. You don't trust strangers. You don't trust them. You trust your friends, your family, the people that you are close to. That's what betrayal comes from, because you trusted them and they broke that trust. So I think it's just so crazy. One prime example is Cardi B. She's been in the blogs lately because allegedly Offset has been cheating on her again for the billionth time, and apparently she's going to get a divorce, but I'll believe it when I see it, because Cardi has said that many times before and she always takes him back. But some years back, when he cheated on her, allegedly cheated on her with some strippers, Cardi allegedly she paid off some gang members to basically F the strippers up, like, you know, beat them up and stuff. And to me, that is so crazy. Like, you doing all of that. And I understand why you wouldn't like them. Who would like somebody that's sleeping with them, man? I understand that. But what about Offset? It's like the man never has to suffer in any way, because you take all your aggression, all your anger out on the other woman. What about your man that he knew he's supposed to be faithful to you? He's the one that's cheating on you. Like, some of them, they may cuss him out a little bit here or there, and that's it. And then, like, the next day, they back sleeping with him again. So, to me, that makes you look so stupid. Like, I think they do that because they view the other woman as competition. They do. They're like, what is it about this woman that you like, that you had to cheat on me with her? What is it about her? Was I not good enough for you? So I think they see the other woman as competition. But that's so stupid. Take that up with your man that was supposed to be faithful to you, dummy. But anyway, so I made this list yesterday, but I don't know how I feel about this opinion anymore because of what I just saw on Instagram Live. But I put Chrisean Rock could blow up like Cardi B if she played her cards right. Like, Chrisean Rock, she's a very attractive woman, so she's got that in her favor already. That pretty privilege is already playing in her favor. She has a following. She has a fan base already. But I feel like she has to clean up her image some if she wants to really, like, go to the next level. That's just what I think. I think she needs to start dressing more like a woman more. She's always, like, you know, dressing like a dude. Like, you would think she's a stud, which there's nothing wrong with that, but she's not a stud, you know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when Chrisean Rock, when she really has her hair done, she dresses like a woman, she looks good. So that's one thing. I feel like she needs to hire one reliable babysitter for Junior, whether that's her best friend Marsh, one of her sisters, somebody, but she needs just one reliable babysitter, and not tell Blue who the babysitter is, and work on her craft, work on making some really good new music that people want to listen to, some hits and stuff. You know, I think now's a good time. She could be, you know, in the studio making songs for summertime. You know what I'm saying? And then release them during the summer, or just make some really good hits and collab with some really big artists. You know what I'm saying? She has the potential, because if you look at her performances, I'll have to give that to her. She is a good performer. She's a good entertainer. She knows it's natural to her. I think that's part of the reason she became famous too, is because when you look at her on stage, like, I don't think she even rehearses that much. She just gets on stage and does her thing, and it comes so natural to her. She knows how to perform. You know what I'm saying? So she has all that working in her favor, but she really needs to clean her image up. And she needs to keep that damn tooth in her mouth, at least when she's out in public. Even though, you know, that's good that she feels confident enough to walk around with the missing tooth. Good for you. But I feel like to really clean up her image, she needs to put that tooth back in when she's out in public. And just start dressing more like a woman. Put out some good music. Really get on her grind. Put out, you know, some hits. And I think she might make it. She might be like, kind of like the next Cardi B. Kind of how, like, Cardi B made it. She went from being a stripper to famous on social media, a reality star. Now look at her now. I feel like Chrisean Rock can kind of do something similar if she would play her cards right. Not to say she's not successful now, but I'm saying to get to, like, even a whole another level. You know what I'm saying? She needs to just ignore Blue. When Blue starts talking his shit on Instagram, talking about her, the baby, just ignore him. Stop saying shit. Because eventually he's going to have to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Because if Blue keeps talking his shit, and Krishan keeps ignoring him, Blue is going to look crazy. He kind of already looks, they both crazy, but he already looks crazy. But there's only so much Blue can say. And he does part of that to get a reaction out of Krishan. So she needs to really ignore him. Just when he's talk shit about her, just don't say nothing about it. Don't say nothing. Eventually, he's going to have to stop. Because that's going to make him look... It'll make him look even more crazy. Like, you talking mad shit about this girl, and she's not even responding to you. And you a man. So that, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what I think. If she played her cards right, she could really go to the next level of success, I think. So yeah. The next opinion I have is colorism is real. You know, I see it all the time. Colorism is definitely an issue for brown skin and dark skin black women, especially like in the entertainment industry or just whenever. In the black community, brown skin and dark skin women lots of times we're put to the side. I'm not gonna say too much about it because that would be a whole nother video on its own. So let me know if you want me to make a video about how I feel about colorism. But it's definitely an issue in the black community. Just one example, like if you look at music videos and stuff, nowadays you barely even see fully black women in music videos, like in the R&B and the rap music. So, you know, a lot of black men, they don't even like black women now. That again is another whole video to talk about, but it's definitely an issue. Because just like, you know, racism is an issue, colorism is an issue. Because brown and dark skinned women and girls, we don't get some of the opportunities that lighter skinned women get in the black community or even in anybody's community. A lot of people, you know, associate light skin with being pretty and stuff like that. There was even an interview with what's that rapper's name? Kodak Black. He said he likes light skinned women because they're easier to break down than brown and dark skinned women. He said they're easier to break down. I don't know what he means by that. But, you know, like light skin in the black community, lots of times it's associated with being soft and, you know, pretty and stuff like that, delicate. But brown or dark skin is associated with being rough, hard, tough, which is crazy because I know light skinned women that are rough as hell, and I mean, as well as brown skin, dark skin, and I know some brown skinned women that are soft, girly, and dainty. So but it's definitely an issue in the black community. Let me know if you want me to make a separate video about that. So the last one I have is, okay, so I find it kind of strange how, like, if some black men, if they date a non-black woman, like a Spanish, white, Asian, whatever, they will give her the pass to say the N-word. Like, she'll say it like it ain't nothing. Even like with the hard ER, they give her the okay. Like, it's no big deal. She could say it. She dating me, or it's not a big deal. She says it's just a word. But if a white man says it, then it's a problem. So I feel like you're being a hypocrite. Like, you need to make your mind up. Okay, which is it? Can they say it or not? I feel like if your girlfriend Brittany over here can say it, and I feel like Brad over here should be able to say it too, even though so like, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of crazy. Now, I've seen it happen before where, like, a black man is dating a non-black woman, and when they argue and stuff, she's like, you bitch ass, you know what? And she says it like loud and proud, right? But then Brad over here says it, even if it's in like a friendly type of way, then it's a problem. So like, to me, you being a hypocrite. Like, which one is it? Either they both can say it, or neither one of them shouldn't say it. But you got to pick one. But it can't be, Brittany can say it, but Brad can't. It can't be that. Either they both can say it, or they both shouldn't say it. You got to pick one. That's just what I think. Just like with Cardi B. Cardi B, I like some of her music and stuff, but she is not a black woman. She's a Spanish woman. But, you know, she's allowed to say the N-word like it ain't nothing. I think for one reason is because she fits that stereotype of the black woman, the loud, ghetto, ratchet and stuff. She fits, you know, that stereotype. So, but she's not a black woman. So if it's okay for Cardi B to say the N-word, then it's okay for Brad to say the N-word too. That's just what I think. That's what I think, because neither one of them are black. So that's just my opinion on that. I mean, yeah. So that's today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can comment your thoughts and opinions. Remember, it's just my opinions. And I will see y'all the next time. Bye.